Hey guys, BaoZakeruga here. The new anime season is quickly approaching and I figured why not make a video sharing the anime I have my eye on at the moment with you guys. Right now the list isn't too big, I just took a quick glance at all the anime coming out this summer and honestly it's not too many that have caught my eye, but there are a few and I figured I just wanted to share it with you guys. Maybe you guys haven't looked at these anime yet either and you might be interested. So with that out the way, let's start the list. The first anime we'll be taking a look at is 91 Days, and I'll be giving you the basic plot synopsis for each anime as I go down the list of them. So, this classic mafia drama takes place during the Prohibition era. In a lawless district, the law has no power, the mafia rules the streets, and the illegally made liquor flows freely. At one time, Avila lived in this district, but after a mafia dispute ended in the murder of his family, he went into hiding. Later, Avila receives a letter from a mysterious person that ignites his passion for revenge and leads him to return to Lawless. There he infiltrates the Venetti family and gets close to Nero. So I am a sucker for realistic stories, I guess you could say, especially ones that have to do with organized crime. So an anime about this is straight up my alley. 91 Days seems interesting. The animation from the trailer looks interesting. Honestly, it sort of gives me a Mafia 3 vibe, which is also coming out later this year. So hopefully this anime lives up to my expectations because it sounds cool on paper and I hope it lives up to that bit of hype. Next we'll be taking a look at the anime I'm probably most looking forward to that I didn't even know existed until I started reading this list, and that is Mob Psycho 100. The story revolves around Mob, a boy who will explode if his emotional capacity reaches 100%. This boy with psychic powers earned his nickname Mob because he does not stand out among other people. He keeps his psychic powers bottled up so he can live normally, but if his emotional level reaches 100, something will overwhelm his entire body. And if you can't tell from the way it's drawn, this is from One, the creator of One Punch Man. So he already has a bit of a legacy to live up to after the greatness as One Punch Man. And just from this basic synopsis and the trailer, I think this has potential to be anime of the season. I just get that feeling. The animation, it looks dated, but it's done in a way that I think it won't be a detriment to the show. But we'll have to see. But yes, Mob Psycho 100. Didn't even know this existed, but I'm very looking forward to it. I'm a fan of One's work after One Punch Man, and hopefully this is just as good. Okay, so our third anime has quite the name, and I'm going to try to say this without screwing it up in one take. So, our next anime is Nejimaki Seirei Senki Tenkyo no Aldermen. Nailed it! And the plot synopsis is: the Cat Varna Empire is at war with the neighboring Republic of Kyoka. In the Cat Varna Empire, the lazy, woman-admiring Ikuta hates war, but due to certain circumstances, he grudgingly takes the high-grade military offer exam. No one would have expected that the 17-year-old young man would eventually become a soldier called a great commander by others. Ikuta survives this world engulfed in war with his intelligence. So, okay, the trailer for this, at least the one I saw, didn't show any action, and that's what I wanted to see. But the synopsis for this is interesting enough, at least for me, where this is something I would really like. I'm a big fan of war strategy stories and characters that use intellect over brawn to overpower their enemies, and this sounds like that. Also, this is from Studio Madhouse, so they haven't really steered me wrong yet. They gave us One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter 2011, a whole bunch of good, great things. And also this is an adaptation of a manga, so I might be giving the manga like maybe the first 3 to 5 chapters a read before the anime to see if it really is worth my time. But yeah, it sounds cool. Once again, Madhouse is making it, so yeah. Next up, we have the 3rd episode of Digimon Try. For those that may not know, I am a massive Digimon fan. It was my favorite childhood show, and Digimon Try, I'm loving it so far. And this new episode, from what little we've seen, looks to be just as good as the first 2. Hype for this, and it looks like we'll be getting to see Hercules Kobuterimon, which is one of my favorite Digimon, on the big screen, and I'm very excited for that. Hopefully you are too if you're a Digimon fan. Honestly, if you are not a Digimon fan, probably not much for you here, being honest, but it's still very enjoyable to watch. Sexy animation, and I am very hyped for episode 3 and beyond. And the final anime I want to talk about today, Persona 5, the animation, The Daybreakers. If you've been living under a rock, Persona 5 is set to come out this summer in Japan. No Western release date yet, but it is still my most hyped game of the year, and possibly next year if it comes out then. But this is apparently going to be a prologue to the story. I don't know if we'll see scenes from the actual game or not, but I don't care. It's Persona 5. It's an anime of Persona 5. I need to see this. It doesn't have to be mind-blowing. I need Persona 5 in my life, whether it's the anime, the game. It's Persona 5. What else do I need to say? This is going to be hype. And knowing myself, I'm going to watch it like 5 times over, no matter how long it is. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is my list of summer 2016 anime I am looking forward to at this moment. As I said before, this could very well change. I could be interested in like 5 more anime by next week, who knows. But for now, this is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I want to know what anime you guys are looking forward to in this upcoming season. Recommend me something that you think I will like down in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about my list. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.